You are playing to the hand of agents, including my own enemies, who want to use insecurity to get rid of me. I'm a very stubborn politician. I just refuse to go. And I will campaign for my second term. I will work.
That's xenophobic protest or attack. That video was very, very hard for me to watch. I could not even play the video where they went into a primary school or like a kindergarten school to terrorize those poor babies. They were crying, they were terrified, they were confused, and I can't even imagine what their parents must have been going through, knowing that their children were in school and they were being attacked and just helpless. This is such a shame that a thing like this is going on our continent, Africa. And it just doesn't end. It just doesn't stop. Black people are being bashed left, right, center, everywhere they go. There seems to be no respite anywhere. A group of low lives, a group of scum of the earth will just wake up every year and feel entitled to people's labor, to people's sweat. They kill them, they take their businesses over, but you are not better off. You, those low lives in South Africa who do this thing every year. Get some education, get some knowledge, get some understanding. It's rather unfortunate. It's rather shameful that this thing has gained so much grounds that I believe that the government is even helpless. They can't do anything about it. Please, Nigerians, if you have family members in South Africa who are afraid to return home, to come back home, please encourage them to do so and support them when they are home. It's better that they have their lives. It's better that they come to Nigeria, suffer no electricity, suffer insecurity, suffer everything that we are suffering in Nigeria, than to die like common criminals in South Africa for earning honest and decent living. It's such a shame. So a lot has happened in the last week, a lot of violence, a lot of I'm just sick of it, honestly. I'm sick and tired of it sometimes, and you don't even know where to start from. This Justice Cracks guy has been abducted, I beg your pardon, and up until now, the Nigerian government, they have not made any statement. The Nigerian army being accused, they have not said a word, they have not responded, and this man has still not been released just because he exposed the rottenness, the corruption going on in the Nigerian army. Please, if you haven't joined the protests, people are not protesting physically, but everyone is putting up a picture. Everyone is putting up hashtag Free Justice Cracks. Please join in. Put it on your social media platforms. Put it on your walls. Continue to speak. Continue to join the voices that are already in the forefront, investigating and confirmed that he's being held and he's being tortured even right now by the Nigerian army, and begin to call for his release. Honestly, I put that short clip from President Bola Tinubu there, and that is just to show you that they don't care about you. They don't care about anybody. All they care about is power, to hold on to power. They grabbed it, they snatched it, and they ran with it, and they want to continue to run with it. He doesn't. Did you see his body language? Did you see his body language? He doesn't. There is nothing to show that the country or the people where he leads, that they are in distress, that the country is on fire, because he doesn't care. Whether you are dying, whether terrorists, they are taking out everybody, taking out a whole village, a whole state at once. It doesn't concern him. Insecurity has been before he even came into power. And in their small minds, they believe that if you just continue, I won't be the one to come and end it. It's been there, and there is nothing I can do about it. How long are we going to continue? Did you hear him? His enemies, they are using insecurity. All I know, I'm going to campaign for my second term. And of course, every structure has been put in place for him to come back for another 4 years. And who knows, with the rubber stamp National Assembly, who knows if that 4 years will not be extended again, they will not pass a new bill, because, they just pass the bills like that. Him and Akpabio, they sleep on the same bed. And he just says anything, they pass it into law. He says anything, they pass it into law. How long are we going to continue like this, Nigeria? How long? There is fire on the mountain. Over 400 Nigerians are being held in terrorist camp, even as we speak. No news. Nobody saying anything. We have never heard any statement from the president. But as we speak, he's out of the country again. He's out of the country. All he has in his head is how he will frustrate the opposition, is how he will ground them so that they cannot do anything. Are you going to allow this to continue? Are you going to continue? Is this how we are going to continue? Do you know, I was looking at those videos from South Africa, like the earlier videos that made it out, how they go to this black people's small businesses and they begin to beat them, they take over their shops, they lock up their shop, they collect the keys from them, and all of those things. And I'm beginning to wonder that. Why can't our Nigerian leaders, why can they not think? Because all those small businesses, for example, if they give Nigerians enabling environment, at least electricity, at least, let us leave everything else. Just give people 24-hour power supply. And they have all the small businesses everywhere in Nigeria. Just imagine where Nigeria will be today. Just imagine how many people will be self-employed, will be empowered, and they will continue to employ people. This is how development happens. This is how a country is built. But young people will graduate. There is no work because all those international companies, they have left Nigeria. How can they continue to run on generator? How can they continue like that? Are you in business to just be doing what I don't know? Everybody is in business to make money. So when you use your profit to continue to buy fuel, to run generator and maintain generator, are they fools? No, they don't want to be in your country. So at the end of the day, you graduate, there is no job, you try to start a small business, there is no power to run your business, and they just want to make people mad. They just want to push Nigerians into... We cannot continue like this. Things cannot continue like this. Like, we must all say enough is enough. It is when you say enough is enough, that is when enough is indeed enough. Again, The worst of us cannot continue to rule the best of us. Do you have your PVC? Have you registered to INEC to vote? If you haven't, you are part of the problem. You are part of the problem. You are the one enabling these criminals to remain in power and to torture you. So please go get your PVC. Go register to INEC to be able to vote.